Coming in from Afghanistan, a huge explosion has been reported in Kabul, very close to the Indian embassy. Now, according to sources, the target was the Iranian embassy, which is just 1.5 kilometers away from the Indian embassy. An Afghan Interior Ministry spokesman said that at least 40 people were killed or wounded in the blast. Meanwhile, External Affairs Minister SUSHMA SWARAJ in a tweet said that all staff at Indian embassy are safe. Indian ambassador to Afghanistan said that only damage to windows of the embassy building were reported. There was no immediate confirmation of any casualties. Our correspondent Siddhant Sibul is joining us to get us more on that. Siddhant, blast and explosion has been reported in Kabul, close to the Indian mission there, but the target was the Iranian embassy. Let us know more details first.
Well, as of now, the details are that the Indian embassy, the staffers there are safe. The Indian ambassador, Manpreet Bora, talking to DD News, said that a massive vehicle blast took place near the Indian embassy, and the buildings, including the Indian embassy's buildings, suffered considerable damage. But the good news is, of course, everyone is safe. The External Affairs Minister in a tweet also said that everyone is safe. The blast actually took place outside the gates of the German embassy, and since the Indian embassy is nearby, it suffered damage. And there are other considerable, because this area where the blast took place is the heart of Kabul, and also heart of the diplomatic enclave. So the diplomatic area suffering a major damage, and that too at morning rush hour, because the blast took place at around 9 a.m. Indian Standard Time, so around 8:30 Kabul time. So so there were a lot of people, and a lot of casualties are expected. The Interior Ministry has put out some preliminary numbers, and the spokesperson of the Afghan government has also come out saying that we have suffered a major damage this morning. Basically, he said that the nation is totally shocked and devastated by the news of today's explosion in Kabul. Many innocent lives lost in Ramadan. Well, Ramadan has just started.
Yes.
And this blast coming in this important the important days in the calendar, and of course the leaders had already said that this will be they had actually expected that damage this time the blast will be less because this holy month has started. But earlier, just 2 days ago, there was blast in Afghanistan Khost province.
Yes, we know that till now no outfit has claimed responsibility of the blast. But at the same time, this is the diplomatic area which has been targeted, and this is not for the first time that it has been targeted. We've seen many a times before also blasts and explosions have occurred. Do we see any similarity, for that matter, any similar thread that can be picked up about the blasts which have happened in the past and this particular blast?
Well, Preeti, I'll answer you, but we are just getting this breaking that Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a tweet has condemned the blast. He said that we strongly condemn the terror blast in Kabul.
Right.
Our thoughts are with the families of the deceased and and prayers for the injured. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi condemning the blast, which is of course a major development which is happening right now, and the Prime Minister just tweeted this information. But right now, as you said, that nobody has claimed responsibility. In the past blast, the Taliban has claimed responsibility. The IS has claimed responsibility. Of course, Americans there have been targeting the Islamic State, and of course there is concerted efforts to bring back Taliban for the peace process in Afghanistan. Russia has been backing it off the record and requesting them that they join the national mainstream. And earlier, just 1 day ago, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his talks with the German Chancellor Angela Merkel said supported Afghan-led peace process. So, of course, India has a major stake when it comes to Afghanistan, the peace there, and India is hoping that peace returns to the nation, because it's very vital for the safety and security and stability of the entire Indian subcontinent.
All right, Siddhant, thank you so much for joining us with those details.